So, it's day 5 of me making videos every day. And if I ever thought that I am somehow creative, nothing debunks those myths more than committing yourself to create every day. And now, while my family is chilling, having fun, enjoying their free time, I'm working on my videos. And today I really wanted to share why at the first place I started this YouTube channel and what goals and what ideas I had by starting this YouTube channel. And I'm really hoping that I'm gonna proceed on doing that. And I'm really hoping that I'm gonna go with that as intended. So I have this YouTube channel for almost a year now, but everything started completely from different social media platform, and it was TikTok, and it started last year in 2002, the beginning of September. For a long time I've been wanting to start doing some videos. I've been for a long time I wanted to work with video making, content making, and don't get me wrong, this time it wasn't the first time I was doing that. I've been involved in video making for a while, and I already had several social media channels that I was making videos, I was doing photography, so it wasn't something new, but this time I really wanted to start doing something really personal and something that comes straight from my heart. And 2002, it was really interesting and the year full of discoveries, and not only the fun discoveries, but I think those discoveries were like really useful and really good for me. In 2002, I felt in really deep and really strong depression. And I had this depression for many years, and you know, like usually when you live your life, it's like, you know, some years, some days, some months are better, some are worse. And I've been winning, and everything seemed to be under control until the last year. And I mean, in the middle of the year, like in the middle of 2022, I really felt in really strong depression, and I was wondering what's going on with me, why it seems that I can't win. The depression seemed to be way stronger than me. And you know, I don't think I like being depressed. You know, I don't think I like being a victim, and I don't think that's my nature. But you know, like depression is depression. It's a disease that comes out of nowhere, and sometimes, you know, even you are able to fight it for many years, but sometimes it just hits you and you don't know what to do. So last year I decided to take some actions and decided to concentrate my actions on the things that are really important for me, that I like and I want to do the most. And those things were, you know, one thing were like, you know, creating videos, making content, filmmaking. You know, as you see from the name of my channel is Andriy Cinema, so I have this passion for video making, for cinema for so many years. You know, like I can easily tell you hundreds of facts about different directors, about different movies, about actors, about the sets, what happened on the sets of the movies. But sometimes I just can't forget the name of the people that I really know. So I mean, that was the obvious answer, you know, where my main interest is. And the other thing I discovered throughout the years, that for me a really important thing is helping other people. You know, I've been involved, like my main activity all my life, it was consulting business. I've been consulting people, consulting other companies, you know, how to do sales, about communication. And don't get me wrong, I do not consider myself as a good guy, you know, as some, you know, like nice guy who wants to help each other. Don't get me wrong, I always considered myself an asshole. And I never thought that I really enjoy helping people, and most of the time what I was doing is just like focusing on money, focusing on businesses, focusing on making money, and even not giving a damn about other people. And in last, I don't know, 5-7 years, I understood that my real passion is helping other people. And you know, doing consulting, I was helping a lot of people. And in fact, not the money, but the help for other people brought me the biggest joy. And don't get me wrong, I still don't consider, I'm not flexing about it. I don't consider myself as some kind of good guy. I'm just talking about my own passion. I'm just talking about things that makes me happy, that makes me feel good. It's still ego thing. And you know, like, so last year, like when I felt in that deep depression, I decided that, you know, I can combine two important things for me. You know, first of all, I can do some content. And with making this content, I really wanted to help people to understand that it's okay to feel bad. You know, pretty often, you know, why I'm talking about this, you know, this year I discovered that this whole depression comes out of having ADHD, which many years ago when I was a kid, it was too early, you know, the society wasn't ready to find out those things. So apparently, you know, I had this ADHD all my life, and that's why I had that depression, which I've been fighting all my life, and you know, like feeling different than the others, which is okay. Like, you know, I'm not a victim. I don't think that's an excuse, but it's still, it's a part of me. So as far as I see, so many people have mental health issues or issues with, you know, with their mental state, and they feel worse than others. They feel different. You know, when you have certain things going on in your head, you feel not enough for other people. Like when you're around other people, you feel not enough, feeling bad, feeling, you know, not being able to accomplish what other people do, not being able to do simple everyday things that other people do, makes you feel like total piece of shit. And by seeing how many people around me feel the same way, I understood that it's more normal than exceptional to feel bad, to feel different, to feel like an outcast. And you know, by starting this channel, by starting, like, okay, I started not from this channel, I started from TikTok, from my TikTok account. I wanted to show people that, you know, I'm a pretty masculine guy, you know, I work out, I have muscles, like I might look even pretty aggressive. And I wanted to show people that even guys like me, you know, that even people like me, I consider myself pretty strong. I consider myself pretty active. Even people like me might be fucked up, might feel bad. And my goal was to help to understand people that it's okay to be fucked up. It's okay to not succeed. It's okay to have issues in your head, you know? It's the part of being a human being. So by started this channel, you know, first what I decided to start to do, I started working on, you know, like, because I needed to do some videos, I needed to have some ideas. And if you're like following at least a little bit what I do now, you can see. And if you try to do the same, you know, try to create videos, try to do the content, you know, it's so freaking hard to make the content. It's so freaking hard to find the ideas. So one thing that really helped me, you know, I found those, like, you know, on TikTok, I found the possibility of making music videos for already existing popular songs. And by making those videos, I got myself a chance to express what I feel, what I have inside, to show people that everyone can feel, you know, bad. It can feel like we all do. So, of course, not Not all my videos are so sensitive and so personal. A lot of videos I did just for sake of doing those videos. But if you take a look at, at my shorts that I have on my channel, you will see many of those videos are super personal. Like the emotions you can see in those videos, I have those inside me. Some of the emotions were at that exact moment, some of those emotions matched the songs for which I was making those videos, at least the feeling that I had listening to those songs. And that helped me to evolve. So the whole idea of this channel, and I'm really hoping I'm gonna stick to the idea of, to the same idea for this channel, my main goal of helping other people will still be the main idea of this channel. And I'm gonna do anything to keep this idea the main for this channel. In the world that we live now, we have so many things going around us, and everything that's going, the crisis, the violence that's going around in the world, it divides people so much. People feel insecure, people feel threatened, people feel more depressed, more anxious, more afraid of everything what's coming, what's going towards us. And I believe that especially now, especially at the times like this, we need to be able to understand each other way more than we did before. We need to be able to see the humanity in each of us, to see the human being, to see the same human being as us in other person. And I don't know, maybe those words seem to be too high, too nice, too good, but I still believe I have this goal, and I'm gonna stick to this goal in this channel. And I'm really gonna do more videos. I'm gonna do more creative videos, or less creative, like this one, just just spreading the idea, just giving you the idea of what I'm doing here. I think I completed my task for today. I'm still sticking to my challenge, and some of the days are gonna be more fun, and some of the days are gonna be more sad, and some of the days are gonna be nice, and some of the days are gonna be bad. And this is what I am going to show you in my journey. So follow me. Thanks to everyone, every single of you who watched my previous videos. Thanks to every single of you who are watching this video. I know so far there are not many of you, but I'm really grateful and thankful for each of you. If you have the critique, if you have the ideas, if you have something to say, please comment. Please tell me. I'm grateful for any advice, and I'm grateful for any critique. So I completed my task for today. Thanks for everyone who has been watching me today. Have a nice evening, and see you tomorrow.